We know that anxiety, depression is increasing. We know that the suicide rate is increasing for young people, and we know that they're having difficulties managing stress. We also know that counseling works.
We really strive to do whatever it takes for students, right? We want them all to be successful with what they view as success. So we incorporate them into the services that we're providing for them. We want them to feel empowered and to be able to make their own decisions for their own life.
Often what we're seeing is high symptoms of anxiety, symptoms of depression, difficulty managing their tough schedules, but really anything where they're not successful in school or overall they're just not doing well in life.
We have a variety of levels of interventions and services that we can provide. So being at the school all day, every day, we're uniquely positioned for our site coordinators to be able to work with students with what they come through that door with. And so they have the educational background, they have the training to be able to meet those needs, whether it's a conflict with a peer or a parent or a teacher or something as severe as suicidal ideation and self-harming behaviors. Our site coordinators also work with a lot of different students at school, and so they don't have the capacity to be able to provide intensive therapeutic services for students. So to be able to answer that need, we have our clinicians that can go on campus to be able to provide solution-focused short-term therapy.
The program works really well because we're at school, so we get to partner with the other communities and school site coordinators, and they have that unique perspective of how the student's doing. And we know that kids that learn these strategies and learn these coping skills, they do better in the classroom and they do better in life. There's a lot of barriers to receiving outside counseling. It could be insurance, it could be transportation.
You have parents who work during the day. It's very difficult to take off to come get their child and then be able to take them, to go to an appointment and then bring them back to school. If we can intervene just a little bit and be able to help break down some of those barriers, then that's what we're going to do.
We do have students that have a history of crisis. Some have been hospitalized for thoughts of wanting to die. Some have gotten out of the hospital for suicide attempts. That's a big piece of our program too, is when they get back on campus, we're there to support them. We're working with the families, we're working with the teachers, just to make sure the student stays well. We're very thankful for all of those that have supported this program. When the kids are in therapy and when they're getting that support, learning coping skills, learning different strategies of how to cope, they're in the classroom more and they're doing better in academics.